backline or Sylas/Renekton on the front line. Sylas both and Renekton are great skirmishers in their ability to threaten backlines, into work together and lock. So he wants to avoid as much damage as possible. Now, Skewmond making his way top lane.
Blake can just leverage the stun here. Infernal Chains do pull him back, but it might not matter. Skewmond, decent damage now coming in. The shield, extra slow there. Broken Blade still waiting for that cooldown, though. Might not be able to finish it. Does not want to go under tower. One more auto, and Skewmond manages to seal the deal.
Beautiful CC combination. Counter plays if him plus Labrov can clear out the vision through River to allow these roams back and forth.
Hansama, flash forward from Hong, looking to lock him down with the root and still manage to connect as Kanavi moves in. That's the pillar locking in as well. Jackie loves W going a little bit wide here as Hansama tries to back out with the lantern, denying the play. Labrov ready to body block as well as Cream is moving forward, has access to the ultimate, the Spiraling Despair. Labrov still frontlining Skewmond, the shields. Going to keep him standing for now. Labrov is forced to flash away. TES with control of the bot side Rivers. There's an all-in top. Dominus already used by Broken Blade. 369 on the way out with the Whirlender. Should just be able to walk it off.
That priority on bottom lane, though, is going to result in full river control for TES. Kanavi goes off of the Dragon to look towards mid instead, but there's no flash on Labrov.
Kanavi now level 6. Caps level 6 as well, moving in right into Cream. Might be able to find the 1v1 as Kanavi now starting to run. Caps can just take the ulti away and look to finish the kill. Kanavi forced to use the subjugate to stay standing. Cream debating if he wants to commit to this, but it's Hong and Jackie Love on the way in. Caps, quick dash out with the abscond.
It was so close to getting a big kill onto Hansama, but as you highlighted, Dracos, the use of this lantern, something we haven't seen, it feels like in years, coming to full effect here in Game 3 of this best of 5.
And the other big thing is, while Thresh can be a very feast or famine champion, if you're the team who gets to set up first, he can feel so powerful.
Yeah, same thing for Caitlyn and the Caitlyn traps. Nice little brush line here is going to allow the quicker stack up as well. Lantern safety is still there. Nicely done from G2. All 3 grubs acquired.
Ivan hovering around mid lane means that 369 shouldn't feel like he's in too much danger. Hansama and Labrov will just fish for poke, and you can see the Ezreal ultimate as well. Coming through the top lane, trying to thin out that wave, also threaten G2's bot lane in the event of the dive, but Hans is more than happy to just play for plates right now.
And despite a difficult first few levels, right, where Jackie Love and Hong are able to put all that pressure down, Hansama and G2 have been able to bring themselves back in this game. It's a 200 gold advantage, but perhaps a bit too keen to take away some of these camps. Labrov is there with the lantern. Can it get him out this time? The answer is no. Skewmond gonna fall, but gonna go move with the fancy footwork just in time for Jackie Love to snipe out the kill.
The triple wards dropped plus extra bodies on top of the lantern. Good luck clicking that thing. Zoom in all you want. Skewmond takes
terror on those towers, and while there's a lot of tools to protect Hansama, not quite able to work through that objective quickly, even with the power of 3 grubs from the plays early on.
And I think top esports want to keep this going. Even with the grubs advantage that G2 has, they're going to commit to the recall. Broken Blade really can't afford to approach the wave. He has his ultimate to try and protect it, but Cream is on his way as well. TP committed.
Cream first on the move as well. I think sees the TP and all of TES just call the play off. Labrov still looking for a bit of a
cross map for top esports as 369 will be able to secure that tower. The problem for 369 is hook. He doesn't realize that there are 3 wards on the bot side of the map. TP is available for Caps. TP is about to come up for Broken Blade. They could look for a very deep flank to get a collapse onto 369.
Around this Drake, G2 aren't going to have any bot prio. It will be difficult if they want to contest this. I think more likely that they just give it away.
Yeah, I think it's the trade. My question is, are they going to try and send 3 people towards Cream at the moment? Do we have Labrov like looking over the side wall here to see if they can pressure this way?
I will say that XP going the way of top esports right now, mainly because 369 has spent so much time isolated in the side lane. Cream doing the same. They both have about a half a level lead as G2 pushing this top wave in with the Heralds. Not much the top esports can do to stop it.
Now they're going to take it away, and of course this is the difficulty for G2 is who face checks into Cream, into Jackie Love. Kanavi already pulling the Otacon back, doesn't want to be too close.
Caitlyn's backing, they have no idea.
Now they suspect TP coming in from 369. Might not have flash, might not have ulti, but there to back the team up on the objective.
If they don't have Caitlyn, they cannot fight. So the timing window here for Hans walking back is just going to be too slow. This is for sure just TES objective.
And credit to TES, recognizing the strength of their own composition, that they had enough control on topside to go for it, not waiting for the third Drake to TES, immediately following.
This could be the fight. Broken Blade's going back to buy.
Caps on the side, but spotted out by TES. Knockup is good from 369. Lantern gonna pull him back. Decent ulti coming in from Jackie Love. Redemption getting those health bars right back up. TES pull away from the Drake, but Kanavi wants to fish for more. Pillar down in the mid lane, won't have much effect. Hook connecting onto Hong, but LeBron stuns himself to throw it down, and it's a severing bolt from the skies to knock him down. Caps will fall as well as Jackie Love fearlessly shifts forward.
The Jackie Love engage. He will arcade
to
shift.
them controlling that space, but they haven't been able to do that this game as Top Esports goes to Soul Point.
Can they find a surprise pick?
Root Collar over the wall. Broken Blade immediately going to stun him. So much damage. Barely gets a chance to push the sub to gain it. Likely still going to fall. The shutdown is there. 369 running, but the second Root Collar crucially does not connect. So G2 going to be happy with that single pick.
TES can push mid as a countermeasure, but honestly, yeah, whenever you're in doubt, go into the end bit late.
Also able to grab the flash. Using the Daisy to siege the tower here, but without more threat onto Cream, pretty effortlessly deletes these waves. Daisy gives them a few more autos, but Hansama can't afford to stick around, so the tower low, but they're not going to be able to grab that additional gold.
Yeah, you can't finish that one off, but Cream quietly been farming.
Hansama, because the rest of G2 are going to be clumping.
The Brav, they're going a little bit wide, but now he's just completely isolated himself. Flat forward with the play. Broken Blade ready to come over the wall immediately into the back line, but Jackie Love is still standing for now, untouched. Broken Blade trying to move forward, but 369 perfectly interrupts. Jackie Love shift back over the wall, now able to free fire, but Hansama is firing back just as well. Trap down, Redemption coming in. The Caitlyn needs to make the difference, but it's 369 into the back line with the triple.
Caps is going to run for his life, but 369 still on the hunt. Even though Caps survives, it does not matter. That is going to be TES awaiting the arrival of their Ocean Soul.
It does not matter the year, it does not matter the game, it does not matter the team. The LPL Aatrox comes all the same. It is the fear of all European teams as 369 comes up.
Ivern, a steal is very difficult. Okay, Lantern can get him closer. Is the miracle here?
Skewmon needs to get the steal. 5K getting lower. Caps waiting over the wall, taking a bit of poke already. Root down from Skewmon. Altis coming in. LeBron getting lower and lower. 369 looking to isolate him completely. The jungler deleted. Kanavi remains on the Baron. Caps hoping for a desperation steal, but it absolutely will not work. The Ocean Soul, the Baron empowering TES as they take the objective. Hansama, Q connecting, Infernal Chains, and it's beautiful from 369.
Top Esports deny the steal from G2. Top Esports is hunting for more kills, and Top Esports is looking to go match point in this best of 5.
Lantern there, but TES running G2 down. Caps finally going in, but that's not a 1v1 you want. Jackie Love in melee range, fist fighting the Silas without fear.
And TES are inside the base. They've got Baron buff on. They can just go for the rest of the buildings.
Reset coming in from Broken Blade. Skewmon there, but it's not enough. 39 seconds on Caps, 13 on Hansama. The True Shot Barrage will not connect, but TES just keeping the siege going. One tower to fall. Broken Blade marked up by the Spiraling Despair, trying to hold on to the mental in the final moments as the last member of G2 falls. Hansama there just in time to watch TES move on to match point, and they're making it personal as they take him down.
Kanavi flashing the JDG